What is up, guys? Amalgamaniac here, and welcome to another episode of ARK Reclamation from Beach Bob to Max Ascension. So, today is the first boss day, and I know it's been a few weeks since I posted a video. I've been working on bug fixes and a new update for ARK Reclamation that you will actually get to see what has been uploaded recently. But first off, I want you to know something. If you've seen the interior of my base, I know I'm kind of moving somewhat fast to how some other YouTubers go. I've shown some brief tours of my stuff, but I haven't really taken any time to show stuff off. But if you've been paying attention to some of the other episodes, you're probably wondering why this is so bare right now. This room has the most stuff in it, but even nothing is, well, stuff's in there still. Well, that's actually because I now have a new base location that I will show you in a minute. We still have some dinos here, like Razorette. I might have shown her off briefly. I don't remember, but I've been using her to tame a lot of stuff. I've been putting turrets on her platform. Same with Trekkie here. Admittedly, I haven't really used them a lot recently, and I've let my unicorns run free since I'm nearing the end of the series on the island. So I've let some of our dinos run free here. They're wandering all around somewhere. That might be Bob. Is that Bob? Yeah, that's Bob. The OG unicorn of this series. He was my first tame whenever I first started. So, like I said, the base is bare now because I now have a new base location. And I also want to show y'all that I added the Shiny Dinos mod. There's nothing up right now, but I'm actually false advertising for y'all, because I'm actually past riot gear because of Shiny Dinos. Because I have a tech shield, tech gloves, tech boots, and tech legs. And that's because I actually forgot about this. Because apparently if you kill the dinos that Shiny Dinos spawns, it unlocks techgrams, and I didn't realize that until I already started killing stuff. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah, I also have a lot of other tech stuff, which is at my other base. So, this base is actually now, well, I can't really do that if I do it that way. This base is now called the Breeding Outpost instead of the Outpost Base. I think that's what it was called. And I have the Starter Shack, the Breeding Outpost, and now I have the Hidden Oasis. So let's go ahead and check it out, guys. I think y'all are going to like it. Look at, oh, I gotta wait for it to load in. Look at this beauty right here. Even though the textures haven't loaded yet. Now the textures are loaded in. Now I don't know if any of y'all have played the Castles, Keeps, and Forts mod. I think that's what it is. Which is what the CKF means, but SF is for sci-fi, and the creator of the original Castles, Keeps, and Forts mod came out with the sci-fi mod that I have now taken advantage of because it is so cool to look at. Look at this, and you can customize the colors and everything. Like, there is a whole bunch of options that you can change colors for and set your base exactly how you want it. You might have noticed I have a lot of empty rooms. I actually did have this room filled up with dinos, but then my game started lagging out. So I did have it filled up at one point, and this is my crafting room. And I now have a replicator, by the way. One of the Shiny Dinos gave it to me. I don't remember which one. It might have been in Enraged Dino, but I don't exactly remember. I never have another altar here where I can repair my stuff. Got upgrade station. Got cooking stations here. Auto grills. Grinders, forges, blah blah blah. So yeah, I have several new things to show y'all. So this was my new base. It's multi-tiered. Like, this is my personal area. I also unlocked a tech sleeping pod, also from Shiny Dinos, letting it heal my food back up, as you can see. I moved all my artifacts over here that I had at the other base. Here's where the Ingram pod is, where I can learn more Ingrams. My bag of holding. And here's my boxes for my chibis, my costumes and my skins, yada yada. And there's another elevator going up to the roof, where I now have a skiff that I also unlocked from Shiny Dinos. I love skiffs. I haven't set it up any certain way. That's mainly because our time on the island is coming to an end, so I don't really want to put together a build just to have it demolished whenever I pack it up and move to scorched earth. But let me just show y'all around my base real quick. I have a turret set all up and down the roof. Admittedly, I started setting up a garden, but I never finished it, and I probably won't before I go to scorched earth. Which is unfortunate, but at least y'all saw what I was going for. This is where I had my slag production going. But there's nothing in here right now. Like, I really took a lot of time to build this base, and it's unfortunate that this mod was released. Oh yeah, I also have these. Yeah, I unlocked a lot of stuff from Shiny Dinos that I didn't think I was going to unlock. So this is my cryo fridge. Rubber band. Now, cryo fridge for all my vanilla dinos. Cryo fridge for all my rare and Shiny Dinos that I tamed. Now here's all of my Reclamation dinos. So, I think, let's see, the Aegisaurus is the only one that's spawning on this map. Well, it's not spawning. You can only get it on the island currently. And on Scorched Earth, where I'm going to next, I already have two new creatures as well. The Arid Aegisaurus and the Arid Shieldhorn. And the Arid Shieldhorn practically does what the Ditetrosaurus does. It puts out the torpidity gas, except it's orange instead of green. Well, orangish yellowish. And the Arid Aegisaurus does exactly what the Aegisaurus does, except its shield is orange instead of green like Aegisaurus. So let me show off the Aegisaurus, because I've already mentioned it a couple times. I haven't showed you what it actually does. So let me go out here. Also have elevators here. And I had Lux Preds and Lucha Campuses. And that's where they were going to go. But yeah, it was a good idea, but it hadn't really been put to the fullest use. Oh, I don't have a saddle. Come with me. Now we have a 495 Aegisaurus. An Aegisaurus can wear all of the saddles a regular trike can. Although because it's a shield based off a shield horn, it doesn't quite look how it's supposed to. Like, it goes through the mesh and stuff. But that's what the Mystic Ember Horn does when it's putting on Equus stuff too. So I guess that, unless I make my own saddles, that's just something me and you will have to deal with. So this is actually another pseudo evolution, just like I did for the Ember Steed and the Ember Horn and the Mystic Ember Horn. This evolution goes from Ditetrosaurus to Aegisaurus, and likewise from Arid Shieldhorn to Arid Aegisaurus. So what the Aegisaurus basically does is it can't really run as fast as the Ditetrosaurus because it's large, but it still has its charge attack. And if I charge it all the way up and run, it can still charge through just like regular trikes and Ditetrosauruses can do. It's still got the same swunk. But the difference is, for C, instead of putting out a gas like the Dityrosaurus does, the Aegisaurus puts out a shield. And that knocks back all enemies within the radius. I don't really know how to properly show it off though. There's nothing here right now. Actually, let's teleport to the starter shack. I'm sure there's some kind of enemies around there. Let's see. Ooh. Now pop the shield. Woo. Oh well. Pop the shield. Look at that. It went flying. Look at that. Look at that. Whoop. Turtle is knocked out. Oh crap, where's the Forgotten Gigantopithecus? Well, if it's around here, I actually get... Oh, another thing with the Aegisaurus, it can step through brush. So, it's not going to get stuck on trees or anything. Actually, on its initial release, it did get stuck on stuff, which annoyed the crap out of me. So I changed it. Because I can, because I'm dead. Is it dead? Well, why didn't you get knocked back? Okay. Like I said, my connection's a little wonky right now. Oh, there. And also, this is another creature real quick before I get attacked. I have forgotten dinos that I'll explain shortly. I didn't actually know this thing was here until it killed something of mine. Got a forgotten Gigantopithecus. There we go. And if you kill a forgotten dino, you get an essence. And if you get 4 of these essences, you can give it to Araya to get your own forgotten dino. So basically what forgotten dinos are is that, you know, if you've been playing ARK long enough, you know that some dinos have gotten TLC'd. And basically what the forgotten dinos are me bringing back those pre-TLC models for my own creature variants. Let me go against the Spino with this. Show y'all the true strength of this shield Aegisaurus has. Get wrecked, son. And I'm rubber banded. That was stupid. So actually, with that Bigfoot I just killed, I now have 4 Baron Bigfoot essences. So now I can actually show off the Rhea Forgotten mechanic. Oh, by the way, I have one of every Rhea now. I'll explain that in a minute as well, since we have a lot to catch up on. Also, there are now Techareia saddles. Actually, it's not called Techareia, because whenever I was setting it up, it kept recognizing it as a Techgram, meaning you had to unlock it with something. So I just called it Rhea's Reclaimed Saddle. So it basically is a tech saddle. I just couldn't call it that for kit reasons and compatibility and whatnot. The saddle is actually made by Zithara, who's another fellow modder, so please show him some love. So basically, if you have 4 essences of a forgotten creature, you just give it a second, and then it will convert that essence to a revitalized essence. And then what you do with that, I have to put my autotroph back up. And that's also another reason why there aren't any dinos around my base currently, is because these troughs are getting on my nerves, creating that green line. And I know that Structures Plus have fixed it on their end, but no other mod has it fixed. So every other mod that has some kind of trough variant still puts out the green line except for Structures Plus. But I switched from Structures Plus to Superstructures because Structures Plus basically broke my world when it updated a couple updates ago, and I don't really feel like going back to it right now. Maybe when I go to Scorched Earth I might go back to Structures Plus. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, here's what essences look like. It actually I made it vary with size compared to what creature it comes out of. So basically what I did with the Forgotten Bigfoot is that I made the females be the ones that had the fur, and the males are furless, even though they are a little shiny. That's alright. I thought it was cool because it's like they have tribal tattoos, which is what it looks like, I guess. And I couldn't really get it to work how the regular Bigfoot does, because since they're different models, they have, I guess the materials work differently. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid with how I set it up, but I kind of like it. So basically, all the Forgotten dinos, like I said, are dinos that have been TLC'd since ARK's release, which are the Bigfoot, the Dire Bear, Dire Wolf, Procoptodon, Raptor, Rex, Sarco, Spino, and Trike, which are 9 dinos, I think, yeah. Because it was 4 non-egg layers and 5 egg layers. But basically, what I introduced with the Forgotten are essences, which is basically eggs for non-egg laying dinos for the mod, if that makes sense. So like the Forgotten creatures have essences, the Slags have essences, the Pyjack technically has an essence, but I called it an orb, and it actually looks icy, which I think is pretty cool. But basically, every one of Reclamation's creatures, now and in the future, will be able to be put through Rhea, so she can randomize levels of new dinos. And actually, the Forgotten are going to play a big part in the boss battle, because Forgotten dinos actually have 4 times the stats of their vanilla counterparts. And I didn't do that on purpose because of my boss battle in this episode. I've had that idea for a while, and I just now finally implemented it. So also, like I said, I now have all Rheas, but they haven't been spawning in the world. So another thing that was introduced in the last update are golden Rhea eggs, which means if you have 50 spoiled Rhea eggs, you put it inside any of the Rheas, and it'll give you an island Rhea. 100 to get a scorched earth Rhea, 150 to get an aberrant Rhea, 200 to get an extinction Rhea, and 250 to get a lunar Rhea. So, but again, that's of this current update. And the next upcoming update, which will also have the Sea King, finally, I'm actually revamping Rhea's egg system to where you actually get to choose what you want when you want it, which I think a lot of people will love, because I don't really think people like it being randomized, so that's what I'm going to do. I actually need to update the Forgotten Dino spawns too, to where they're all spawning on Monster Island, which is Carno Island, or whatever it's actually called. It's because the majority of the Forgotten Dinos popping up are Bigfoots, Dire Wolves, Dire Bears, and Sarcos, in that order of commonality, which means the rest of them aren't actually spawning how they're supposed to. Like, I have 1 Procoptodon, 1 Forgotten Trike, I have 0 Spinos, but I have 2 Spino eggs, no Raptors, no Rexes. So, like, a lot of them aren't spawning how I want to, so I gotta change those spawn points in the next update. So, let me show y'all. Oh, also, in case you couldn't tell, updated icons, which I think are snazzy. Like, here's a Forgotten Dire Wolf, 435. Forgotten Trike, the only one I have so far, and I hope it does not get killed by the boss, but it most likely will. Forgotten Procoptodon, also the only one I have, which I hope doesn't get killed, because I actually want to use this a lot on Scorched Earth, since that's where they're actually natively found on. Not the Forgotten, I mean regular Procoptodons. Forgotten Sarco. which looks very similar to the regular Sarko. I think it's mainly just the face that changed. I'm not exactly sure. Where's the dire bear? There's a dire bear. So here's the forgotten dire bear. I think I have 2 of them. Yeah, I called it Honeydew. I think that's one of the only ones actually named. I don't remember why I named it Honeydew. It just fit. It was the first thing that popped in my head, so of course I named it that. I think it's finally time to get our team together. I've been trying to get on every now and then, trying to figure out what kind of team I want to put together. The thing with this series is, yes? The thing with this series is that I'm going to achieve max Ascension using only Reclamation creatures. That's right. You heard it here, folks. Which is sort of scary, because I don't actually know how a lot of these fare in a boss fight. Except the Forgotten. I did test those against the Broodmother, which will be very interesting to see how it turns out, though. So let us go ahead and get all the Forgotten out of here. 4 times 6 is 24. You can have, is it 20 dinos in a boss battle? Also unlocked these. Yeah. From Genesis. Yeah. So that will be my melee if I get knocked off by my creature. And I also have a tech bow, which does some mad damage. Have 369 arrows, so which I'm assuming should be plenty. I'd be surprised. But yeah, I'm going to be going into this first boss battle on an Aegisaurus. But I'm also going to have some deployed too. Now I know that a lot of these aren't going to be able to come in, so I'm going to have to pick and choose what I want, actually. I don't know if I want to... Oh crap. Let's see. Do I still have Lutra campuses in here, or are they all in this box now? Oh, there's 1,000. There we go. Another 1,000. 1,000. I think I got those from... There were a couple rare Lutra campuses I found, like this one, 1425. Well, let me teleport there real quick. I need to see what the requirements actually are. Pull my claws out just in case. I'm lagging super hard, so I'm kind of nervous about doing this. I am lagging so freaking hard right now. I think it usually says while the portal's coming up, I think, which is sort of late to tell me how many I need. Let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and do it right now. I wasn't planning on it, but let's see. I think I'm ready. Hopefully this all works. You know, I almost wanted to try bringing in Araya, because I know, I think I said it where they can come into caves, but I don't want that to... I don't want the plan to be, okay, I'm going to fight a boss on my Rhea. Yeah, and then I go in the boss arena and the Rhea's not there, so I don't want to get myself out of luck like that. So just in case some of these die, I probably will throw some of these out. I assume that's allowed. Probably not. It seems a little too easy. I know with the Pokeballs mod you could do that, but Cryopods are more official, so I don't know if they actually allow that or not. Where's my box? Okay. Alright, here we go. My first, if I can get to it. Where is the thing? Oh crap. Where's the poo? Let's see. Let me in. Let me in. Poo. Ah! I'm stuck. Well. Oh crap. I definitely didn't think that through. I can't see. Dang it, Bobby. Heck. Get out of my way. Poo. Give me a minute. Please. Yay! Y'all didn't see anything. Okay, I done it now. Oh, success! But now I don't know which one's which. But I'm not gonna be able to get out. So, set this down real quick. Do this. Pick it back up. If I can get to it. There we go. Can I let me out? You poo head. Let me up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Here we go. The first boss battle. Up to 10 survivors and 20 times. Now obviously I can't be on here when it goes, but... Okay. Here we go. I'm kinda nervous. I think we have it though. I'm pretty sure we have it. I actually don't know what level the Broodmother starts out as, especially on the difficulty I'm on. So this will be fun. Hopefully I don't time out and lose all my dinos. That would suck. Okay, here we go. Okay. Go time. There we go. Look at the Age of Sirius in action. Where'd he go? We slingshot that. Oops. Slingshot that sucker all the way over there. Ow. Turd. That's right. Oh, there's a Broodmother. Oh crap, don't time me out, please. Whoa. Couldn't even shoot it. Okay. Why are y'all running away? Man, I'm lagging so hard right now. Put some big numbers on here. There we go. I know I'm getting attacked by spiders. We'll wait until they pop that out of this corner again. Oh, this is easy. We got this. I'm waiting for him to pop it out of this corner again. I'm surprised I didn't pop the shield again yet, though. Okay, let me get him away from me. don't think I can shoot through here. No, I can't. The crap was that? Okay. Oh, that. Oh no, I'm stuck on another Aegisaurus. Get away from me. Heck. Go, go. You idiot. Move. Ah. Oh, please don't kill me. No, you stop. You stop. Jesus. That almost killed me. Uh-oh. Maybe we're not doing as good as I thought we were. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I may have overestimated how good we were doing. Ah, crap. You can't do it in here. Oh, you can. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Come on. Get out of me. There we go. Ah, silverback, no. No. Dude. Come on. Crap, of course I'm lagging again. What do you mean, oh? Why am I frozen? That's odd. Oh. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. I think. Come on, we got this, we got this, come on. Come on, get your canvases. That's it. Come on. Okay, wait for the shield. There you go. What do you mean you can't fit now? There we go. Go, 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 go. Oh heck. Oh, come on. We got it, we got it. Yeah. Here we go. Jesus. We did it. Yay. Oh boy. We don't have a lot of people left. But surprisingly, we have all of our Lucha campuses still. Oh, we almost didn't. Aw, rest in peace. Man, we lost a good chunk of our forgotten army. Aw. What were these? Dire Bear, and Sarko. Here we go. I have a feeling. Okay, never mind. Well, it didn't quite go as expected, did it? But we beat the Broodmother. Yeah. Now we gotta lick our wounds and head back real quick. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. I lost my Silverback, which was actually the first forgotten Gigantopithecus that I got, which is sort of bittersweet. Because I have been doing a lot of stuff with that Bigfoot, and man, well, what were the casualties? Yeesh. Add that to the death count. We got lost an Aegisaurus, forgotten Direwolf, Aegisaurus, Silverback, another Bigfoot, Sarko, Direwolf, Sarko, Bigfoot, Direwolf. Another. Man, it hurts seeing the ones that I named get killed, because all forgotten dinos that are named were the first ones that I had. So that's man, that sucks. But we finally beat it. That was a lot more loss than I had intended, and also because of the crappy internet connection. That and my lost forces, I have to really reevaluate my approach here, because like I said before, this is my first like legitimate boss battle, so I sort of went in just thinking, hey, I had this because I have some powerful dinos, and half of them got wiped, so I gotta lick my wounds and wait for my internet connection to get better again. So we will do part 2 of 3 for the Broodmother sometime soon. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button, subscribe, and share. Leave your comments down below, and I will see you on the flip side. Hey.